All right, well, welcome to our fourth installment of our OS Talks. This week I'm here with Cory Webb from Manos. You can find his site at manoscrafted.com. Going back to the Baptist one, because
Sure.
that's an interesting one for me. How long since you took so many content items and moved them to a new Joomla site? What was the length from maybe start to the finishing of the planning process, and
Yeah.
then from the planning process to launch? What was that timeline like?
Oh man. I'm trying to remember all the different details. So I mean, from the first time they contacted me to the time that we actually launched this site, I mean, it was probably about a year
Okay.
process from the moment we first started talking to the moment we got the site launched, and so that included, I think, a couple of months of just them kind of going through the process of trying to find a vendor and then establish, their requirements and things like that. And then planning. I mean, we definitely took our time to plan it, and it was probably I don't even remember now. It's been it's been so long, but or it was about a year ago that we were going through this. I want to say about a month or two of planning, really, and there was some of the actual design process kind of overlapped that a little bit, because we kind of established the site structure and things like that, to a degree where the designer could actually take the information and start producing the designs, and then from there, I mean, it was with, as any project, I think there were some delays here and there, and so it ended up being a few months of work to kind of get the design through, get it approved with the revisions, and then just get it all built out, get all the content ported over. So.
Well, the reason I asked that is because I kind of knew that's what your answer would be. One of the things we talk a lot about in OSTraining is the planning stage,
Sure.
and how absolutely critical it is to get that part right. So down the road, you're not experiencing great levels of pain in your development process. So appreciate you kind of validating that for us. I think that's a really important step in that planning and that design phase. So thanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.